What's up, squeegee slingers and water-fed pole wiggling wagglers, and welcome back to the Tradman YouTube channel today. We're having a look at the Moerman FUGU sleeve, which has been around just for a few months now. We're going to compare the differences between this and the other Moerman sleeve, the Moerman Blue, which I'll bring up on screen now for you. So that's what we're going to compare it against. So we're going to have a look at things like price, scrubbing power, and water retention. So stay tuned. So yes indeed folks, we're having a look at the Moerman FUGU sleeve and we're going to compare it to the other Moerman sleeve that's been around for a little while. And this Moerman FUGU sleeve is their latest addition. So what's the difference between this new sleeve and the previous one? Well, this one has little bristles throughout the applicator that are helpful when scrubbing on stubborn dirt on the glass or the frames and things like that. I do feel it does do a little bit of a better scrub on the glass. You can actually hear it on the window scrubbing that little bit better than the blue one. But the only thing I would say is watch if you're using it on any delicate surfaces or tinted surfaces. Although the website, well, Moerman's website and the suppliers that I checked out didn't specify whether this could or couldn't be used on things like tinted glass. I did contact Moerman and they did say they wouldn't advise that you use it on any delicate surfaces. So just to be aware with that, the Moerman FUGU sleeve, just use it on normal, regular kind of jobs that you would on, you know, you'd be happy using bronze wool or steel wool and things like that on. But anything tinted or delicate, just don't use this sleeve, okay, just to be safe. So it does have a slightly better scrubbing power, but what about the price of the Moerman FUGU sleeve? Well, to be honest, it's very similar to the Moerman Blue Premium sleeve. There's not really much in it. So to be fair, I think that's actually quite a good price. When I was looking at this, I thought it's probably going to be quite a bit more just because they've added bristles and things to it. So you can imagine I was quite surprised when it actually works out about the same roughly. The suppliers that I checked, it came in just over £10. So you'll have to check that in your currency to see how much that is for where you live, but just a little over £10 from the couple of suppliers that I checked for a Moerman FUGU sleeve, and that's the 14-inch version. Okay, so it's got fairly decent scrubbing power, it's got those little bristles, it's a fairly decent price, comes in just over £10, but what about the main thing that you're probably looking for, which is how well does it hold on to the water? Because if it doesn't hold on to water very well, then it's going to get rather annoying having to re-wet this every couple of minutes. So let's do our test. Now you may remember a little while ago, I think it was last year, I did a test with 5 applicators. Now it's a very simple test. We have a bucket of water here in red. The yellow bucket doesn't have anything in it at all. It's completely bone dry. Here's the test, very simple. I'm going to dunk the applicator into the water, lift it out, put it on the tray, and I've got a little stopwatch here on my phone. So I'm going to test it for 3 minutes. Now don't worry, you don't have to watch the 3 minutes. I will edit that out, so I'm very nice like that. So yes, 3 minutes it will sit on the tray. I'll then take the applicator off and pour the water from the yellow bucket into our jug and measure exactly how much water it let go of. So it'll be interesting to find out if this is anywhere similar or close to the Moerman Blue sleeve, which was 300 milliliters last time it let go, and it came in joint first place with the Unger Ninja, which also let go of 300 milliliters of water. So it'll be interesting to see how much more or less water this can hold. So let's get cracking. So in we go. Make sure it gets properly saturated. Okay, I'm gonna grab my phone for the 3 minutes. All right, here we go. Ready, steady, go. And this is the bit where I stand and watch an applicator drip for 3 minutes while you conveniently get to watch a fade out and come back when it's done. Oh, this is like watching paint dry. Come on, any time today would be nice. Is it 3 minutes yet? No, we're only at 2 minutes and 20. Draw! I'm just passing the time, okay? Right then folks, we've got 10 seconds on the clock. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, off. There we are. Excellent. Right, happy days. Right, so what I'll do is I'll take this red bucket out of the way because we don't need that or the applicator anymore for now. We've got our empty jug ready to measure. So what do you think? Is it going to be more or less than 300 milliliters? What do you think? Because a lot of the time in these adverts, they always say high water retention. It does this and it does that. And yeah, well, we'll see. Let's see. It feels quite light, so let's, might be surprisingly optimistic. I'll get every last drop in case anybody from Moerman's watching. I say, you missed a milliliter. Okay, I'm shaking it, all right, hold on. Well, you can't exactly call this video epic, but at least hopefully it's informative, eh? Right, that'll do nicely. So, let's have a little look. What have we got? To make sure we're reading the right one. Oh, and settle the water down. Right then folks, so the verdict is in. I've had a look at the very high-tech jug and it is saying 325 milliliters. So it let go of 25 milliliters more than the Moerman Blue. So there you go, highly interesting and exciting stuff. So not really much in it, to be honest. It holds obviously very, very similar to the Moerman Blue, which is actually quite surprising, to be honest, because when I was using it, I felt like it wasn't holding as much water as the Moerman Blue, but science is science, and well, that's as scientific as this channel's gonna get. So 325 milliliters, folks. So fairly decent water retention there, so pretty good scrubbing power. So for just over £10 for a 14-inch applicator, why not just go and have a go of it? Buy one, try it yourself, and leave in the comments box below what you think. So go away, try it, come back to this video, and please let us know how you got on with it. If you've already used this applicator, folks, it'd be really good to know how you've got on with it. And remember, the FUGU also comes as a flick pad washer for your pole work as well. So it's exactly the same material with the bristles, and I found that's actually quite handy and quite good on the pole. So I've actually quite enjoyed using this. Okay, so I'll leave the links down below for you to try these products out. And if you've enjoyed the video, smash the thumbs up button, be much appreciated. And until next time, take care, be good, oh, and remember, keep squeegee slinging.